Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your weekend emergency blackout. Keep in mind this read is general and it's not finna resonate with everybody. All right, let me tap in because I know right now the collective is feeling a shift. Like, you going through a change. Everybody change and shift is different, okay? But everybody is feeling it to a certain degree. Like, something may have unexpectedly happened where it's like, okay, what's plan B? You know what I'm saying? It's like that energy right now for the collective. Let me tap right in. Now, the energy signature for this weekend, okay, for this main energy, I feel like the universe is about to reward a lot of people, okay? Now, these people who I'm talking to, you will know if you're one of these people, okay? You may have spoke something into existence. Like, you may was talking about this and talking about this and talking about this, and it's like now shit is about to play out in your 3D. Okay, I feel like things are working out. Like, change is happening for a lot. I feel like when it comes to you as an individual, where you may was stuck in some type of pattern, like you may have had some type of addiction or just the shadow part of yourself, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've overcame that. I feel like it took a lot of strength for you to rise the fuck up out that energy. I feel like, and it's like now this is the time for you to celebrate. Something is coming at you where it's like, okay, this is serious. Everything is falling into play. I feel like this new cycle that's coming up that you finna be in, it's like, this ain't no joke. Like, this is the real deal. It's like whatever you have spoke into existence, it's like you about to see it if this shit is making sense, okay? Because what I'm looking at, it's like you moving into a new space. Now, if this is a relationship, put it as it fit. If this is like something that you really going through in life type shit, you gonna feel it. Like, you going into a new space regardless of what the situation is. You moving into a new space. It's like, okay, been there, done that. Now I'm trying to go this way. It's like listening to your higher self. Like, a lot of people is listening to their higher self, but they also working out of love. It's not this energy of like that ego shit, like not working out of ego. It's more working out of okay, being humble. Like, that's the feeling here. So right now, a lot of people is moving into a positive space, but it's like their higher self is telling them like, okay, you know, you gotta go that way. Like, you don't have no choice but to go that way. Like, that. And it's like, okay, even though you listening to your higher self, right? You being humble, caring, nurturing, like you working out of love when you moving forward. But you also using your brain, I feel like. It's like, okay, let me think before I move. Let me detach from situations that don't longer serve me. It's like not being afraid to detach. It's like looking out for yourself pretty much. It's like, okay, thinking like, okay, how am I gonna succeed? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I gonna be successful? I feel like really taking control over yourself, getting your shit together, like really making moves here, like really not playing games. It's like the collective right now is in this energy of like, okay, stepping up, like really taking action, like really not playing no games. Like if you have to walk away from a situation, you're gonna have to walk away from it. It's like, okay, it may hurt in the process, but it's like, okay, I know I have to walk away from that in order to get to this point type shit. Because I feel like it's this energy around where it's like, okay, I know my self-worth and my value. Like, I know I deserve more than this. It's like embodying that energy and moving full force. You know what I'm saying? It's like that feeling. Because I feel like right now, on the foundation of this, it's like a feeling when it comes to love or just a new emotional beginning. It's like a feeling of feeling good because you're starting over. It's like the sun is here. You know what I'm saying? It's like positivity around you, like you thinking positive, like whatever this is serious business. Whatever direction you is headed in, whether it's in a relationship or you going towards a business, a career, or whatever you doing for you, it's still a energy signature of serious than a motherfucker, no matter what fucking direction you go towards. Like, I mean, no matter what the situation is, it's still this energy of serious. Now, when it comes to like, because you working out of this loving, this intuition, like you tapped in, be careful not to create paranoia. Like you may feel something and it may not even be your feeling. You may just feel something and it's like, look, just feel it and keep it moving. Like, don't drown in that feeling, because you may start deceiving yourself, or you may start not trusting the situation, or you may start like sabotaging some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to create that aura, you know, where it's like, okay, you feeling all these feelings and it's like, okay, now you focus on one feeling, now it's taking you down in the goddamn sunken place. Like, look, it's like, feel that feeling and keep it fucking moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught up in that low vibration where it's like, oh, now you panicking. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Like now you just looking, you don't know what the fuck, you know, like just stay in that positive vibration this weekend. Like your thoughts is creating shit because you already spoke something into existence and it's happening. Like just go with it. Just go with it this weekend, because I feel like first off, you looking at the situation like it's serious business, whatever it is. Like you committed to this, like you ain't got time for no games. Like you ready to provide, you looking at this shit like a business. Like whatever this is, you looking at it like a business, because I feel like the energy that's coming up dealing with this is like, at this point, you are mature. It's like you done got all details of a situation. I feel like you ready for whatever this is, whether this is moving, whether this is marrying a motherfucker, whether this is business, okay? Something with house, something with, it's coming together, whatever it is, you ready for it. The decision has already been made. You don't have no choice but to be ready for it. And you are ready for it. Like you prepared for this. If this is making sense, y'all, you was prepared for this day. You spoke it into existence. It's happening right now. The change is happening right now. And it's like, just embrace it. Embrace it. Think positive. Release any guilt that you have about some shit. Release that guilt. You don't need nothing fucking up some shit. Okay? It's like whatever coming up, whatever you like spoke into existence, is happening. Just know it's happening. And whoever I'm talking to, you know it's happening because you spoke it into existence. It's like whatever moon, what was that? Full moon in Aquarius or some shit like that. A lot of people, and I think it was squaring Saturn or whatever the fuck was going on, but this is some serious shit that's happening. Like serious changes, like the reality of a situation. Like motherfuckers ain't living in no illusions no more. You see the reality of a situation like now. The energy that's coming up, keep manifesting. You have all the power that you need within yourself to create the reality that you want. Keep manifesting. Keep manifesting more. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you got some shit going on about yourself. Like whatever you dealing with, you got some shit that's really coming together. Now, once that shit come together, keep manifesting. Keep speaking positive shit into your life, into your 3D. Because the power of the words, baby, is powerful. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got, y'all, this weekend. And thumbs up if that shit just made sense. And if you like Tip Heaven, you already know I truly appreciate y'all. sipfromheaven225@gmail.com at the PayPal. You already know. Peace out, y'all.